Montreal's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Black's last game against them saw him score a couple and also hit a few. McDavid's physicality was notable the last time he played them, but also he picked up an assist. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. And that's taken by the defense. Black's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game, but when it's a heated arrival, it's escalated, but you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Solani. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Michael's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
There's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the cover.
Lehman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it to Jackson. Back to the blue line. Oh, there's a missile, and he stopped it. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Grips it, rips it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. The Kings take it across the line. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. Let's get the call. The 67s are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Centering pass in front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Picked off by Sanu. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
The Duke standing up, ready to go.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. What a steal in his own end. The 67s move to the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Blacks won the draw there on the attack. Takes the feed. Hammers the shot. Scores on the one-timer.
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Grabs the puck. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes a shot. Turned aside by Wagner. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's ahead 1-0. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires it! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he loses control here. LeDuc's got it in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The 67th will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montreal's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Blacks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shoots it, and he shuts the door.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. it across the ice. Moves the puck. Black's got it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Black. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Michael. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Denied by the blocker.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Quick pass across off the post.
Philadelphia's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. It goes off the pipe.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Dished on over to Cousins. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. McDavid's carrying it ahead. He says, let's get physical on that play. Works it across to Cousins. Philadelphia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Prince. Hammers it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slips a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck down low. The Kings played along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Black. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Kings find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Jackson's got the puck now in his own end. The 67s take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it down low. Quick shot. Glove save made by Lehman. Moves it to Prince. Passes the puck over to Michael. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Kings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over to Black. Pass back to the point. The 67's taken along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him on the stopper. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here he is, wrists it on net. And the attendees got... Get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. The 67 start with the puck in their own end. LeDuc's got the puck through the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Kings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Off the outside of the iron. Quick feed to Michael. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Solani. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Gagnon made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Philadelphia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass to Black. Shakes off the coverage. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes a shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their horse. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Solani. Taken by McDavid. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Philadelphia's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The 67s win it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Sends the pass over. Just gets enough to keep it out. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Michael's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Solani.
Prince always shows good...
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the feed. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Blacks won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a shot. Makes a save.
Layman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Handles the pass at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
McDavid's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Blacks won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with a stop. Philadelphia's got the puck on the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Blacks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Shot, stings him with the blocker.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got a
Score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Montreal's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
McDavid's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The 67s gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Leduc. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Backhander in front. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out. Into the corner of the attacking area. Reads it perfectly and comes up. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. He might have a step here. Swing and a miss.
Wagner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Drills him. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. From point blank, they score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes the shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Here's a short pass to Michael. To his teammate. Makes the save with the goal.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sacrifices the play to block that in front. Oh, look at this. Break away. Oh, good crossbar. What a shot.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looking to end it! Score!